when it comes to shipping goods out from manufacturers to their customers, freight forwarding services become very important. It is a service used primarily by those companies that deal with international importing or exporting, and they use agents employed by freight service companies to act as their go-between to handle all the details necessary to get their product where it needs to go. There is quite a bit of paperwork and logistics involved in a single shipment, and this kind of service takes all that burden off of the client, and saves the money in the bargain. Freight forwarding services. A freight forwarding service has the primary duty of guaranteeing that your shipment arrives at its destination, by the most direct route, on time, and in good condition. These services do this by calling upon established transportation providers with whom they have done business with in the past, with great success, in order to get their best estimates for transportation. This can include everything from trucking companies to air carriers to ocean freight service providers. They negotiate on your behalf in order to get the best price for each leg of the journey that will ensure the best possible speed, reliability and cost. Once these negotiations are done, the freight forwarding service will then present its customer with estimates in their opinion that will work out the best for their needs. These estimates will include anything that could possibly affect the bottom line cost, like refrigeration, storage costs or levies concerning the transportation of hazardous materials. Once an estimate is accepted, the agent makes all the final arrangements, and does their client get their product ready for shipment. It then becomes the responsibility of the service to see it through from point of origin to its destination. Advantages and benefits. One advantage of using a freight forwarding service to handle your shipping needs is that they also handle all of the other requirements for shipping out of the country. This includes all the documentation required for importing or exporting goods, customs documentations, arranges for insurance to cover the shipment and keeps track of all costs incurred at each destination along the way. Should an emergency arise, the agent has the power to act on its employer's behalf to change carriers, arrange for storage, or anything else that might be required to get the shipment to its final destination. The major benefit here is that a good service can save its client a lot of time dealing with all of the minutiae that is involved with international shipping. While it is not providing the various transportation vehicles itself, it is more than its fair share of making sure that everything is handled properly, also its client does not have to. If a company has no past experience in shipping outside of the country, especially when it comes to dealing with customs agents, tariffs, and foreign governments, it makes good business sense to hire a freight forwarding firm to handle everything.